from fanaticism to barbarism is only one step.
I've been known by many names. Prophet, Savior, liar, murderer. Yet a long time ago, I was just Elian. A man who wanted to change something. Man who wanted to free the people from their cages, built by powerful and greedy corporations, to show them life filled with purpose and peace. But perhaps I failed. Maybe it was all a mistake. There is no right nor wrong after all. Or perhaps I was already consumed by darkness. What I am certain of is that I started all of this, brought us to this point, and this is why I will be the one to end it. How did it come to this?
It's even worse than I remember. I feel sick when I'm looking at this city. These people need help. I must talk to them and reach them somehow.
So, you're new for this. So, this is a tutorial. So, greetings, mortals. I am the Fallen Shogun, and welcome to Elian, a cyberpunk cultist or cult simulator real-time strategy game. You literally convert people to your cult, which you get to decide what it is, and start a war. So it's a little bit like Dark Reign. I've played further in it than it's currently showing.
You alright? It's not a good idea to be walking alone high in the streets.
Beat it, man. Ain't got nothing better to do in this shithole.
There is. Trust me. Just please accept my TIS pack. You'll see.
So the voices, the voice acting, it's okay in places. Like, that man wasn't the best. He did sound a bit on a phone. But as you play the game, the zone you're in actually expands. Like, I was playing like the third area, I guess. And the map kept the old areas, just kept expanding each and every time, which is cool. But to get people, you click on them, and as you can see, the bar goes down and they convert.
Well, I didn't know. Maybe you're right. I don't know. Let's try your way.
There you go. But as you can see, there's little like bars that stops other people convert. There'll be other cults in there, but he's now mine. So as you can see, it's very, very cyberpunky. Now, right now, he's just a standard follower. He does no purpose, doesn't do anything. The TIS hasn't affected everyone equally. On the road ahead, a group of unruly citizens is being pacified by the corporate police. So the enemy is mostly robots, as you can see. Now, to make this guy powerful, I'm going to turn him into a fanatic, which will use money, and I think this is just worship.
For honor of God.
So as you can see, he moves fast, so he now actually fights. There we go. I have a gun, because of course... Oh, my soldier's dead. No!
Quest completed.
But I can do a mass pulse sermon, as you can see here. We'll turn all 5 at once.
I'm follow. I can see it now.
Years of brainwashing and a destructive lifestyle took its toll. New followers, frail and weak, are no match for the corporate machine. Anointed to fanatics, they may stand a chance.
Yes.
Okay, let's get my troops up and running. So one thing is, that's a woman there.
Squad ready.
They all become men. Fanatics will fit all male. So you're literally changing women into men into this battle. Which I found vaguely amusing the first time around. I guess it's because obviously there isn't... Oh, there are more ways to control managed followers. I don't want to see the controls right now.
I am a bringer of hope on the path of enlightenment.
But yeah. Oh, there's one over there. So I'm going to wipe out everything I can see because I don't want the enemy to be here. See, there's actual purifiers. So those guys are range troops. I can actually convert them to my side. Obviously, I don't have access to them right now, but I can convert them.
Bringing hope to the forlorn.
Can I? No, I can't from here. Okay, we'll go grab them in a second. So we're going to go around and recruit people. As you can see in the top, I have 5 of 28. So you can only have so many followers, but you can grab buildings to unlock more. Let's just grab you while I'm at it.
I'm here.
I will follow.
Let's create a better world.
A better world where I'm using you as foot soldiers. Yes.
I will follow.
So there's different units in the game,
Introducing new justice.
as you probably see.
This world. You
There will be
know
different
this.
units in the game. Each one does different things. You can actually
I will
have
follow.
guys recruit for you.
Squad ready.
You can actually have hackers to hack banks and things like that. You can do all sorts. Oh, who are you?
No way. Elian, is that you? I thought you were dead.
Does it not go? Nope, doesn't go itself. Okay.
Fallen, my friend. It's good to see you after all these years.
Where have you been? I thought you were dead. You've been gone for years.
I came back. I can't handle what this place is becoming. I came to save us all.
All of us? The fuck you trying to say here, man? Save us from what?
Fallen, I'm ready to fight against the ones, just like we planned all those years ago.
Whoa, easy now. You come back after who knows how long and want to start a revolution or something?
Yes. You taught me about the injustice of this corrupt system. Enough talking. It's time to act.
Oh yeah, sure. Tell your friend that.
You're a piece of work. If that's the case, you need to meet someone. She's a bit crazy,
She's over there.
but you're gonna like her.
So she's a healer unit.
Look who I found out on the street, Shireen. Elian, that old friend of mine I told you about. He wants to save the world. Sounds like just the prophet you're looking for, right?
You can't just become a prophet because you want to save the world. Also, there's girls over there.
Don't be so sarcastic, Fallen. You can't just bring any old person in here. He looks like a suit to me.
He's literally wearing a suit. Of course he looks like a suit.
I'm no corporate drone. Look, I came here to help. I can't just sit back and watch what the ones are doing to us. Listen, I want to shut down the TIS emitter.
What? Have you lost your mind?
Look around. Look at all those mindless fools. Can't you see? It's not some miracle device. It's a mind cage filled with propaganda. You think it's a gift, but it's a Trojan.
What horse?
Oh my god.
The point is, they're manipulating you. The corporations, the ones. You are sheep, and you're being led to slaughter. And the TIS is responsible for this. They found a way to get straight into your heads.
Fallen, what if he's right? We've been fighting the ones for years, but nobody has ever joined us. What if it's all about the TIS?
Well, if no one's ever joined you, I apparently have been using the TIS to basically just mind control people. Why can't you do that? Why can't you just hack people's brains?
I don't know. Maybe.
Listen,
Oops.
I'll be dealing with the TIS broadcaster, with or without you.
Okay, let's do it. I hope you're right.
She sounds very
Has begun.
confident, considering it's literally just a random guy. Like, I'm going to go do something insane. Are you with me?
Oh, come on. Give me a break.
Look at me. I don't need to take out this TIS broadcaster. I can get my fanatical infantry anywhere I like. Are you not upgraded? No, you're not. So right now, only fanatics are available,
God's
obviously,
fist. Reporting for my fist does the talking.
as you can see. But we do have a healer.
Yes,
So
oh, great one.
your abilities are used by this faith thing. Like, I can give people faith by doing this, as you can see. It makes mine go down. But I can
Let
give
us pray
them
for
a
the
heal
journey
ability. Like, I
ahead.
can auto-heal. If I press, do that. Okay, if we do it here, let me have a look. Yeah, so they're now an auto-healer. They're auto-healing my troops. There we go.
Bringer of hope.
So I have a good amount of infantry. I have 3 heroes. I want to go this way because I remember there was those 3 soldiers back here with guns. God knows why there's infantry on the ground with actual guns, but there you are. We have healers, so my troops should last longer in the field.
On the path
But
of
the enemy obviously gets tougher as time goes by. People just seem to be everywhere. Oh no, they're over there. There we go. So I only need to get over here and wipe out this.
Fun.
Come on. So there will be other cults as you get further into the game. This temple is one of the buildings you have to capture. Okay, grab him.
I can switch targets.
easily.
So now I have infantry on my side of guns.
I can't switch targets easily. Fire. Got admired. No, I can't switch targets easily.
But yeah, this is a building you can capture. Obviously, it's not being capturable right now. But as you go through, you capture buildings. Certain things are like your HQs, other things are banks, stuff like that. So there's different buildings, different places. There's troops all over the place. Enemy troops, troops you can recruit. As you can see, there's people everywhere. Yeah, you don't have any abilities. You're just a soldier. You're a healer. There we go. Oh, they're so happy.
God, I go on this journey.
But yeah, there's people always constantly wandering about, so you can actually sacrifice a huge amount of troops to get your job done. You never feel like you're going to run out. Like I think it gets pretty tough further on. Like I remember I was losing a lot of troops for actual assaults in the future, but you don't feel like you're struggling. You know, there's always an opportunity for strategy and stuff like that. Shoot them. Okay, so got 3 riflemen.
Strength in unity.
God damn, we've gone this way. There's so many troops.
Bringing hope.
So eventually you put your road back on, and then more troops start dying. But there you go. Okay, they've killed everyone. You're going to go convert these guys.
I will follow. I can see it now. Do you need it?
Go, go, go.
This world.
Let us
It all
pray.
makes sense.
Wait, you trying to heal me? You are trying to heal me. Good.
With us or against us.
There we are. So, your cult isn't about subtlety. You don't really hide. But as you can see, there's a lot of death and stuff going on in this world. There's injured people and dying people. It's not a nice place for most of these people. It's like beaten down to one of masses. Although I do like the style. It's very, very much the epitome of Cyberpunk. Like the original Cyberpunk obviously was certain films, certain games. And it was always sort of like futuristic combined with an Asian blend. And it works really well. Okay, we're in the base.
Quest completed.
We're in. Kill them all, kill them all. Oh god, there's troops over there too. No, they're dying for the cause, maybe.
Attack, boys.
There we go, pull in. Okay, we do have attack position, and attack position is V, so that's attack move. Okay, good. So we need to take out this building here.
Quest completed.
Now, all we need to do is start an uncontrolled overload test. It should overheat this thing. I'll just take out the data disk first. It could come in useful.
How do you know how to overload the damn thing? I mean, seriously, it's got a briefcase. Well, at least he survived. So the map will keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger as things happen. As you can see, I've also jumped in numbers.
There's a crack house nearby.
Yay, crack house! My favourite kind of house. As you can see, he also ups that of everyone else.
I really see no reason.
Subscribe to my teachings.
Subscribe to my channel. Oh, sorry, teachings. So we're going to capture this. See this big tower over here. There's obviously another one down here somewhere. Take it.
Quest completed.
Fuck me. We made it. And we didn't get D-Res. Perhaps someone is watching over you.
D-Res, come on.
Look at the people. They seem awake. Like they came out from a deep slumber. Elian, you did such a great thing here. You are the prophet I've been looking for.
He only blew up one turbine.
Told you. She's crazy.
Okay.
You don't understand. People need something that will unite them. People need leadership, rituals, a cult. That's the only way to motivate them and start a real fight.
Most would have said a rebellion or so on, but sure, we'll go with a cult.
This was just a stepping stone, Shireen. We haven't won yet.
But we will. Elian, you told me you wanted to do something. Save us. This is your chance.
It is.
So, my prophet, what will be thine first message to your followers?
Oh god. So as you can see, you can start building our creed. Cyber occultism is strength from within through enhancements in combat. So a set of beliefs built on the assumption that all technology comes from God, and survival of the fittest is her way of distinguishing those worthy of ascension. Cyber occultists reject any limitation to individual freedom. They praise self-betterment through body enhancements and the study of arcane knowledge. Basically, the Adeptus Mechanicus. A mysterious link between rituals and transcendence, personified in the prophet, virtue is a manifestation of God's will. Let's see. Illumination like better understanding of his will, and crypto commandments. The way of crypto commandments is to embrace the prophet's terms and conditions. Let's go to Adeptus Mechanicus. So this will officially choose my way.
The time of servitude is over. The cage has been destroyed, and you will never be bound again. Infinity is not given. It is taken. Our binary God set an example by reducing the unfavored to zeros and elevating her beloved to ones. Become worthy of our sanctified cranial implants. Extend your inner capacity and write your own line in the never-ending code.
All hail the Omnissiah.
You are
Yay!
victorious.
Let's go to the next bit. So it'll be the same map, but it's even bigger now. Here we go.
Fine. We need to talk. Prophet? Cult? What's next? Singing and dancing?
Elian, look how many people have joined us. All thanks to what you did. And that speech. Listen, we have to do everything we can to fuck this system up.
The voice acting's got a bit better.
Okay, you're right. It's just... never mind. So what's our next step?
I don't know. You're the prophet.
Yeah, well... we could start with this data disk from the TIS, but I can't crack it.
I know a guy who can help us. His name is Freak. Best console cowboy in the city.
Huh.
Sounds like a plan. Let's find him.
I'm pleased you're ready to go on with this. But first, you need to establish the foundations of your cult. Declare your dogmas and specific rules.
Well, yeah, that's a good idea. Now, come on. Freak will be somewhere in the financial district.
Okay, I'm back. Got some basic troops. Okay, a couple of people over there.
If God allows it.
As you can see, I now have drone explosions. So I've gone for the other ones that have had different
I'll follow.
things.
It all makes sense.
So I can see I now have hackers if I get that. I also have purifiers, the assault troops. Of course, I don't really have access to them just yet, but there you are. Go, go, go.
Faith is our
You go with 'em.
salvation.
So there's a lot of interesting things going on in this place. As you can see, there's even like temples and things people are now worshipping.
Lord be our guide and our protector.
For the cause.
All hail the Omnissiah and his glorious rule. The flesh is weak.
I can see this now makes sense.
Oh, I'm back down to 28 followers again, so we're going to have to start getting some murder going on.
Our salvation is nigh.
But as you can look at the map at the bottom, it's opened up the previous area and a new area. So I can actually go back. So actually you can see the whole city is still here with all its awesome little goodness. That says guns. There's a gun shop just there. Why am I having so many issues in this world? There's a literal gun shop over there. But anyway, as you can see, my
Follow me.
worship is going up the purple bar. Oh, there's a purifier there. God damn it. Every time. Go, go, go.
I can
Oh.
switch targets easily.
Pull him back, pull him back, pull him back.
Making a world a better place, one shot at a time.
So I don't really know what the purifiers were
I can
before
switch
this.
targets easily.
Like, I don't know why they were there, but there you are. Anyway, we're into the next zone, as you can see. A much more interesting place. Very much more interesting place. Look at this. Oh,
Hey, Tin Can. I already told you, I'm not the human you're looking for. Let me go.
Citizen, you are under arrest. You are not allowed to move until a human officer arrives. Please remain calm.
Are there humans on the enemy forces? So far I only fought robots in my game. But look how nice this area is.
Damn. They're onto him.
Yeah, we have an army, there's 2 of them.
Our future is promising.
But yes, it's much nicer. Look at this. Let's go get him.
Quest completed.
I'm in my sight. Thanks, Fallen. Great timing. And who the hell is he? Wait a sec. I know this guy. Aren't you the prophet man everyone's been yapping on about?
What, already?
Actually, my name is...
Yes. Prophet himself. And he needs your help, freak. Thank him for saving your shitty ass by cracking the code on this disc.
Convert more citizens.
Motherfucker. How did you get this data disk? It's some sick high corpo stuff. Well, I ain't got enough computing power to crack this bad boy, but the crypto bank access point might just be the place to get some.
Okay, so now we start cracking the bank. So the bank obviously gets hacked, and it gives you money. Like, you use hackers, it gives you money. So they should be attack moving. Yeah, they are attack moving. Good. And as you can see, there's now drones in the air.
There can be peace.
Of course, they also have this when I drop it on them.
Yep.
Ha! There we go.
Quest completed.
Frack. This access point isn't enough. We'll need more juice from some sector-controlling computers. Guys, don't just stand there. We have to hack more buildings.
Okay.
We need far greater firepower to control territory like this. Let's take over the gun shop. My prophet.
Why are we only doing this now? That should be our first port of call in starting an armed rebellion.
You ain't gonna get no guns without credits. I can grant you some if you provide me with some extra hackers.
Okay, so now we can make hackers. When we get the gun
I am
shop,
instrument of his will.
yeah, when we get the gun shop, we will be able to start making actual infantry. Oops. Oh, dogma. I can actually upgrade my dogma. I didn't even notice that. That's not very well signposted.
We shall.
Okay, so you want to go over there, grab him some more hackers. This, interesting, what we got? Updated Doctrine 3000. Prophet himself. Faith capacity in all cultists has increased. Special chips passing your followers' heads help to shape an information channel so that all intel flows. Units less susceptible to hostile converting. That's 9,000. Units perform a sacred ritual that grants you faith in exchange for their lives. Oh, wow. Resurrection. Resurrect the prophet and a willing follower. Long followers with anything. Armor, boost all units specified area.
Follow
Yeah,
me and feel
okay.
no darkness.
So we're going to grab some hackers. We only need 3, I think, for this. Yeah, we only need 3.
I will follow. I can see it now.
There we go, get the hackers.
I am God's will.
You are God's will.
Connection with God established.
There we go. So they're all grabbing me money. Money is important,
Quest
of course.
completed.
We are a little bit low on the amount of troops you can have, but we are getting there.
Just as fast as my
There can be
bullets.
peace if God allows it.
I can't switch to
But yeah, I actually like the style of this game. Like, look at the area we're in. It's beautiful. I mean, it's not
Our salvation
obviously the
is
best
nigh.
graphics, but it is awesome, the style. That's what I meant to say. The style is amazing. So we have a lot of troops moving down the main road. This is the area we blew up, as you can see. Now, oh my god, sealed off. What's moved? V. Drop a drone. Never mind, he's dead. Drop a drone. There we go.
Time is of the essence.
We lost a lot of infantry, that's fine. Keep pushing, they're only robots. But the style and the place, I've always liked Cyberpunk. So like, look at it. Oh, was it T? So I don't think I can convert these guys. Oh my god.
Follow me and feel
In the
no
name
darkness.
of God, I go on this journey.
There we go, kill them all. We lost troops, that's fine, we can get more troops. As you can see, there's a lot of things in this place. A lot of things. Need more troops.
Oh no, I can see it now.
Need more infantry. So there's a lot of things you can do. I mean, you can't really make a peaceful hidden cult, but you can... Oh, what is this? Do I want this? Dojo. Contains upgrades for monks and confessors. Don't have monks or confessors.
Reckoning is at hand.
Let's push over to this gun shop, which is here? Yeah, there. But look at this place. I do love the style.
Our units are under attack.
I'd hope so. We're currently at war.
You will fall.
Oh, Phelan has a shotgun. So I'm going to catch this gun store, which now means I can now upgrade my troops to purifiers. Watch. You'll be my first purifier officially converted.
Shit, Prophet Man. We've got a situation here. I just picked up some chatter about the fragging robo-guards being pretty pissed at us right now. I'm not kidding. Serious forces incoming soon. Hope you know what you're doing.
Yep. So now we're going to go catch this thing over here, which is what I was looking at. We now have even more troops I can have. I'd like to grab this building which gives me robo-confessors, but you know, whatever. Oh, God.
Our salvation is not.
Okay, grab these. No, go here. Grab these. So you guys are all going to be purifiers. We need money for those, obviously. Makes them expensive.
Bring them on. With all these guns and Elian on our side, we can handle anything.
Can we?
How sweet it is to finally feel alive.
You two are crazy sons of bitches. If you want to get de-rezzed, be my guest. But my tender ass is valuable to me. Need to make sure I'm safe.
Oh! Oh! Okay, he's not safe. They're attacking my tower. So if I lose this, I die. I have to defend my sanctuary.
But it won't be enough. Better brace for impact, guys.
I've got your back.
Wait, wasn't there troops? I saw orange suddenly appear.
There can be peace if God allows it.
God allows peace and death. Okay. Well, you go here, go here, go here.
This is like target practice.
Our headquarters is under attack.
Okay, we'll get there. We're gonna get there.
I am the instrument of His will.
Go, go, go! Defend my cult.
A trigger-happy shooter at your disposal.
Go, go, go! So 3 can set up turrets if need be. That's fine. We now have a huge amount of infantry.
Time is of the essence.
So what's going to happen now is we're going to keep on expanding and growing. The map is going to get bigger and bigger. And the world is going to keep on growing. So we're going to wipe out this, get the next map expansion. Then we're going to end the episode.
You're mine now.
But the enemy is going to get tougher.
There's only one god, maggots.
There's only one god maggot. So the enemy can actually capture my troops if I don't have a high enough faith on my people, which is the purple bar. Obviously there isn't any enemy cults currently active, but it will be in the next one. Like I say, I have played up to the next part. Just make sure it worked. This game, as of this recording, should be immediately out. It should literally be out as of this recording. Links, of course, are in the description. Thank you, the developers, for giving me access to code in advance. I was able to test it out. I am a massive fan of Cyberpunk games. It reminds me a lot of Dark Reign 1 and 2, if you ever played those games. Okay, we're getting access to more troops. We're now at 68.
I am. Our salvation is nigh.
Grab them.
I can see it now.
Okay, I'd like for you guys to be more purifiers. We've got plenty of money for it right now. So the enemy is obviously doing patrols and assaults, as you can see. Their troops are everywhere. Oh god, enemy robots. War machines. Okay, we've lost all of our infantry, but we do have enough soldiers to hold the line. Push! Where's the next capture point? Move, move, move! There we are. So I don't know what happens after the next part. I know there's enemy cult on the map, but I don't know what there is because that's where I stopped. Oh my god, there's so many robots. There we go, blow him up.
We shall.
Oh my god, it counts to 70 people. As you can see.
I can see it now.
We see no reason.
There can be peace if God allows it.
There we go. Massive. So as you can see, armies start gathering and growing really quite quickly. It's pretty awesome. You can move around. There's a lot of sex shops in the future. They weren't happy with life, were they? As you can see, look, people are just coming out of these. Those times are literally when more people come out. So you can actually always have people wandering around. The world doesn't feel lifeless just because you've been through it. And I like that. I like when it doesn't feel lifeless just because, oh my god.
Quest completed.
I've done it. I told you. I'm invincible. I have access to all the data. There's some sick stuff out there. A lot of dirt on the 1% of the 1%.
Awesome.
Excellent. Throw it onto the web. People have the right to know. We will disclose all the evil deeds of the ones. Maybe people will join us.
Sir, the rioters hacked the disk and uploaded the data to the internet. Should we stop depositions with lethal force?
No. I want this guy alive. Withdraw all troops from this sector. Quarantine the region and put the Alt-Truth Department to spin this our way. I want media coverage under full control in an hour. We'll deal with them my way. My best agent is already working on this situation.
You are victorious.
Excellent. Anyway, I've been the Fallen Shogun. It has been Re-Legion, out now. I've enjoyed it. Voice acting notwithstanding, obviously a bit more work could be done there. But either way, ciao for now, people. I'll see you in the next one. Remember, subscribe and join the Fallen. Bye-bye.